Hey, before we go to our next comic, I want to acknowledge that we have some celebrities here tonight, all right? Right up here, where are they going? Melissa, Paula? Right? Melissa, raise your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, the two girls from the Two Girls, One Cup video. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome. Somewhere we have Sandy. Hey there, Catfish. Sandy's here, and Sandy is the first authenticated person to tweet a joke about Adobe updates. He's the asshole that started it all. Congratulations. We got Al. Al, you around?
Oh, boy.
Hey, Al. Al, his asshole is the one that's prominently featured in those Goatsy pictures, if you know what I'm talking about. That's him. That's him. And I have a confession to make. Some of you know I have 2 accounts, but I also have a third. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out, I am Tommy Karate. And I thought I could take on some tough as nails Twitter bitches. And I found that my balls Twitter-sided before I could. Alright, hey, for our next comedian, her top tweet has received over 3,200 favorites, retweeted 2,300 times, and was awarded like 60 5-star trophies. Damn! It's one that's constantly stolen, been made into an e-card, passed around Facebook, and then made it into a magazine. You guys want to hear it?
Yes.
All right. She wrote, "I'm sorry, call me old-fashioned, but I think shorts should be longer than your vagina." Let's hear it for the girl who loves David Duchovny like no other girl can love David Duchovny. Let's hear it for Angie Davis, Parts Peen.
I'm Angie Davis. Most of you know me as Angie Davis Hearts Peen, because I heart the peen. Some of you know me as just the girl. Anybody else here for the Saved by the Bell erotic fan fiction? Just me? Right, you? Right. Yeah. I just need one other person. It's a party. Oh, I wish I loved anything as much as grown white women, middle-aged, love sharing pictures of words written in sand. It's always hope, or love, or believe. I'm making one, it's gonna say, "Barbara, your best friend is fucking your husband. Believe." You don't wanna know. Has the herpes. So I'm a single girl. My preferred method of birth control is being chubby and awkward. It's working great. No babies. I don't have kids, but I like to borrow my friends' kids, have them call my ex-boyfriends and say, "Are you really my daddy?" While I'm in the background yelling, "Hang up the phone, he doesn't want you." So I'm kind of a dick. A friend of mine recently had a baby, and there was this moment she was holding him. It was so beautiful, it was so peaceful, and I was watching them. All I could think was, oh my God, this baby is gonna grow up and have sex before I do again. Stupid slutty baby. I am single because I do get nervous when I talk to men that I find attractive, start hyperventilating a little bit, I can't breathe, say things like, "Do you like trains?" Or, "My cat wears a sweater because she has a skin condition." And then they leave. I go home and watch X-Files and cry, so it's not a total loss. Black guys like me because I'm chubby, till I start talking. Then they leave too. They say things like, "You're a loser," and "two in the dinosaurs." Whatever, a racist. Number 1 single girl rule is to have a cat. Number 2 rule is to talk about the cat. Whenever I go to feed my cat, I bend over and she jumps on my back. When I stand back up, she holds on. For the next few seconds, it's the saddest, tiniest rodeo you've ever seen. I am single, but I figured out any night can be date night, depending on how close you sit to strangers in a movie theater. Don't try to cuddle or things get weird and assault chargy. I think I figured out how to solve this being single problem. I'm gonna put in a tiny Starbucks beside my vagina. Try to drum up a little foot traffic. Some positive community feedback. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Speaking of vaginas, the city came by today to board up my vagina. Apparently I was violating some type of abandoned structure law. Embarrassing. What else can I talk about? I'm getting so desperate, I'm thinking about getting a male blow-up doll. Not so much for sex, I just want him to fasten my jewelry and attend family functions with me. Like, Cousin Jane, your husband got a promotion, that's fantastic. My boyfriend is biodegradable. And he wipes clean with a damn cloth. I win. Can you guys tell me, can you get pregnant from icing and sadness? If so, I have a very exciting announcement. My mom wishes I were gay. She wants to tell her friends that I'm a picky lesbian instead of a sad single straight girl. She'll buy me a present, I open it up. Is this Home Depot gift cards? What? A Melissa Etheridge CD. Is this a blueprint for a deck? What do I even do with these things? She'll call me up. Are you watching Ellen? Yeah, I'm watching Ellen. Do you see her dancing? I see her dancing. Isn't she great? She's a delight, Mom. I still like penis. Drives me to drink. I like to drink for my alter ego, Drunk Angie. There's Angie. Some of you met Drunk Angie last night, by the way. I'd like to apologize for the random penises I grabbed. And say, you're welcome. There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie. One of us once tried to start a one-person flash mob at a very unlucky Payless Shoes. Did not work out. There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie, and either of us would be a better Batman than Ben Affleck. There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie. Oops, sorry. And one of us once twerked on a big foam finger. When Miley Cyrus does it, it trends on the internet. When I do it, I got kicked right out of Lane Bryant. There's Angie and then there's Drunk Angie. One of us was once bribed with string cheese for sex. I'd like to say that was Drunk Angie, but I would be lying. Chubby girl, and I love me some cheese. I joke about being chubby, but I know it's a serious health risk. I was scared just the other day. Had some weird chest pains, and it really frightened me. It was a weird stabby pain, and Dorito. It was a Dorito in my bra. Have some life reevaluating to do now. Any chubby chasers in the audience tonight? Love chubby chasers. I can usually spot them by the way they ogle me with their eyes and their hip holsters full of butter. A joke about being chubby. I want to talk about a subject close to my heart, and that is skinny people who call themselves fat. If you do that, nobody likes you. But you should know, you're a skinny person calling yourself fat. At night, a real fat girl sneaks into your room and farts in your mouth. These are facts, sir. You're a skinny person calling yourself fat. You should know that at some point, a real fat girl is going to catch you. She's going to knock you down. She's going to sit on you. She's going to make you watch her eat chicken. I don't make the rules, but I follow the rules. I joke about being chubby, but I would never really make fun of anybody's appearance, except the people that draw their eyebrows on. Don't know why they draw them on so high. Are you expecting some surprising news and planning accordingly? Like, hey Angie, what? I wrecked your car. Oh my God! I'm so glad I didn't draw my quizzical eyebrows on today. If I did draw my eyebrows on, I'd make one a breast cancer awareness ribbon and one a rocket. because I support finding the cure, but also space. I'm gonna leave you guys with a couple of Duchovny tweets tonight. Every night I tweet Duchovny, almost every night. And I say almost the same thing, just change the ending a little bit. So if you know it, you can say it along with me. Good night, moon. Good night, stars. Good night, Duchovny, wherever you are. Good night, chubby weird girl, he whispers, as he balances a dinner plate on his penis. One more. Good night, moon. Good night, stars. Good night, David Duchovny, wherever you are. Good night, chubby weird girl, he whispers, as he parachutes into a sea of Guatemalan hookers. That's my time, guys. Thank you.